Being a knife fanatic, the Knife Center is a great place to work since there's always something exciting coming through the door. And this is the time of the month where I get to share with you the new releases that have me the most excited. I'm David C. Anderson coming at you from the Knife Center, and these are the best new knives and gear to hit our shelves in July 2019. Let's check them out. First up is the SOG Terminus XR, and this is one of the most affordable ways to get into a knife with a crossbar style lock, and it's a well-rounded EDC to boot with just the right size and a deep carry pocket clip. Now these knives were already available with carbon fiber handles and BDZ1 steel, but these new variants that just landed feature D2 steel with green or red G10. It's got an excellent well-rounded drop point blade that's sub 3 inches and features a flat grind with a stone-washed finish, and it opens 3 different ways. You can either use the flipper tab, which SOG refers to as a kick, the thumb studs, or you can wrist flick by holding the lock bar back. Another new variant of an EDC staple, the Spyderco Dragonfly 2 is now available with a Wharncliffe blade. This model has always been great for being able to take up very little room in the pocket, but opens up into a full enough grip to get some real work done, thanks to that forward finger choil that you see on a lot of different Spydercos. Initially, this knife is available with FRN scales and VG10 steel, but we fully anticipate other variants to spawn in due course, changing up the handles and the steel selection, because after all, that's what Spyderco does. Next up is actually an accessory, and these dropped at the first of the month and I immediately picked one up for myself, the Benchmade and Worksharp Edge Maintenance Tool. This tiny unit uses Benchmade's compact deep carry pocket clip, and it folds out to reveal a ceramic rod and a leather strop loaded with black compound. I'm definitely a proponent of using a strop to maintain your edge, but they're usually too big to carry easily in the pocket from day to day, and messy too if you're using compounds. But because of the way this thing folds up, it solves both of those problems. With the amount of gear a lot of us like to carry in our pockets day to day, it can take a lot to get something that's good enough to add to that rotation, and I think this one does it. Next up is a classy slip joint straight from Lion Steel in Italy, and this is the Bestman. It has classic looks, but all modern performance with titanium bolsters and an M390 steel blade. This is one of the nicest modernized production slip joints on the market, and it gets a ton of things right. The blade has some excellent cutting geometry, and it's got nice walk and talk too, with a pronounced half stop along its travel. And it's even got a crown spine and back spring for a luxurious feel. It's available in single or multiple blade versions, and it has various wood, micarta, or carbon fiber covers so that the model can suit any style. Interpreting the classic pocket knife style in a modern idiom, we are loving these new variants of the Ziba MS3, and they're now equipped with beautiful and capable Damasteel blades. The MS3 is truly a penknife flipper unlike anything else out there, and it's compact, refined, and elegant, just like the Lion Steel we just showed you, but the MS3 also has a frame lock and a well-executed flipper. It has the precision of an X-Acto knife, but the durability to withstand rigorous EDC. That makes the MS3 the perfect modern gentleman's knife. Scaling up that aesthetic is the latest release from We Knives, a new collaboration with Brad Zinker, and that's the 913 Miscreant. We get 4 inches of S35 VN steel, plenty of edge to work with, but the whole knife is impressively lightweight. And credit goes to these very slim titanium handles that have been drilled out to remove even more weight. Because of that, there is virtually no penalty in weight or bulk that usually comes with EDCing a blade this long. You can slip it into a pocket and forget about it until you need to do some cutting, and then it'll definitely make its presence known. Staying with the high-end stuff, the latest release from Hinderer, the Eclipse 3.0, has been impressive. Equipped with their tri-way pivot, these are the best flipping Hinderer knives I have felt yet, and the size is perfect for everyday carrying. I love the S35 VN Harpoon Sponto blade, and I love the lockup as well. Now Hinderer is referring to this as a liner lock, but honestly, it's more like a frame lock with thin G10 overlays. The lock itself, just like the entire knife, is substantial but silky smooth. It's everything you want and the perfect example of what a modern Hinderer should be. Now, I am David C. Anderson, and I am a fixed blade guy, and I'm not going to let you down. So here's one for the bushcrafters out there, the Condor Cavelore. Second only to the Pterosaur, the Cavelore is probably the most anticipated Condor release of the year, based on their best-selling Bushlore model. It has the same profile as that model, but it's been decked out for a more primitive look. It features 1095 carbon steel as opposed to the 1075 on the bush lore, and it has a Scandi grind and a flint finish on the sides. It also comes with wood handles and wire wrapping that conceals pins underneath for enough stability. And it's also got a cool hidden lanyard hole at the back. And they've even given it a cool primitive style leather sheath to complete the package. So what do you think of the knives we featured here? Is there a new product you think we left out? If there is, be sure to let us know in the comments. In the meantime, to get your hands on any of these or see what other new models we've got in, click the link in the description to head over to KnifeCenter.com. And be sure to sign up for our Knife Rewards program while you're there. Because if there's anything better than a new knife, it's getting free money for a knife you'd be getting anyway. I'm David C. Anderson signing off. See you next time. Something about the modern gentleman sounds kind of weird. Motorboating knife, I mean, that I'd stick around to see that. That thing when you're talking and you feel your mouth just making weird shapes. Yep. See, I proved it because I'm on video saying I am David C. Anderson.
Deep fake.